Hey guys, it's Kate again with Extreme Health Radio, and I am recapping day 6 of the 21-day bone broth juice fast / a little bit of coconut water.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, and that just reminded me I haven't had any coconut oil today.
Oh.
Interesting. That might be a dessert. Anyway, today you're a little bit hungry when you're excited for coconut oil for dessert. Anyway, today went really good. I think I have to say that yesterday, compared to today, yesterday was my worst day, and I don't think I realized how not great I felt until I felt pretty normal throughout the whole day today, which was huge. So upon waking, I did a juice. First, I did a sauna. Okay, what I did, I woke up, which is always good. That's a good way to start your day. I woke up thankful and not hungry at all. Like during the night, something magical happens when you fast. I felt like fully complete flat stomach. And by the way, I think I've lost about 3 to 4 pounds on this fast. I haven't been trying to, but I feel like it's just naturally, it's almost like all the bloat is just being taken care of. So I'm fine with that.
And you were sweaty too, right?
Yes, and I was sweaty.
Weird.
During the night, yes, I was. I was super, super sweaty. I woke up in the middle of the night to go pee, and my shirt was just drenched. Like, I've never sweat like that in the middle of the night, ever. I don't know what that was. It was like I was like hormonal hot flash kind of thing, but obviously not menopausal. It was very bizarre, but I feel for all those women out there who are menopause. I'm so sorry if that gives you problems, but I'm sure there are ways with herbs and things to also help that out, which I'm going to delve into one day. But yeah, the sweat was weird. And then upon waking up, I wasn't hungry. I had a totally flat stomach. I felt really energized. So I did 2 shots of our homemade liposomal vitamin C. And it was absolutely disgusting. We made the worst tasting one ever, but I did it knowing how good it is on an empty stomach. 2 felt good. I didn't feel nauseous, nothing. I jumped into the sauna and did 30 minutes in the sauna while I played my music and kind of zenned out and just meditated and prayed. And then I got out of that and I waited another hour and a half, and then I decided to do a juice. I went and bought a juice first thing instead of doing bone broth first thing in the morning to see how it compared. I just felt like after I sweated, I really needed something more cleansing, not so hot, and it went great. And then I was good for another probably hour and a half after drinking that juice, and that was a 24-ounce juice, and it was the one that I had the first or second day that I went up the street and bought, and it was a cucumber base with celery, a little bit of apple, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of watermelon, romaine, lemon, and I think that's it. It was really good. It was really good. And you appreciate so much more not having to make them. It was really a blessing. So I did that, and then yeah, I lasted a couple hours on that, probably an hour and a half to 2 hours before I had my first cup of bone broth, and did a little mug, probably like 3 times that size, full of bone broth, and that felt great. And then I went another couple hours, had totally high energy, and then did another juice. I made one with you. And we had carrot, apple, celery, ginger, beet, a little bit of apple, a lemon, romaine, parsley. That was good. And then I was good for another couple hours, did some work, and then I decided to, what did I do then? I had more bone broth. And the last bone broth I drank, we just walked Maggie as the sun was setting, and I got really, really bloated and really irritated in my stomach. So it's the most bloated I've been all day. I know that's not much, but it definitely bloated me out for some reason that time of bone broth versus the other time, so I don't know what's going on.
Does it work to do juice, bone broth, juice, bone broth?
Does it work to do juice, bone broth, juice, bone broth? I think so, although there have been a couple times where I feel like 2 juices in a row would have been really great. And then bone broth, you almost feel like, oh my gosh, it's like a dinner celebration. You get to go to get your warm, I don't know, like twice a day of the bone broth. If I could do 3 juices and 2 bone broths and cut back a little on the broth, I think that might be ideal for me.
Interesting.
Besides that, my hearing went in and out again, just in this ear today. Yeah, I kind of had a little like menstrual bleeding, but I'm nowhere near starting my cycle, so that was really, really weird to me. That's really never happened in the middle of your time. So I have no idea if that's like your hormones resetting or maybe a little bit of the fibroid bleeding. I'm not sure. Yeah, overall though, pretty good day. Like I'm feeling like I'm not missing food really, and I have a lot of energy. 21 still seems a little daunting, to be honest. It really does. But hey, tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow night I'll be like a third of the way through, so I'm just kind of rolling with it, and it's kind of what I'm learning in life in general, to learn how to roll with things.
So you feel satiated?
I feel satiated. I think I'll have one more bone broth tonight and call it a night. And maybe in fact, I might have one right now, a spoonful of coconut butter because it sounds really good.
What if you freeze it? Make it hard and kind of eat it.
Yum, I could freeze it. Make it like a little butter pop.
Yeah.
And you know what's really weird about that butter? That coconut butter in particular tastes like ghee to me. It tastes like butterscotch. So it actually tastes like a dessert. But it's this expeller pressed, extra virgin, you know, legit, really high quality coconut oil. So yeah, so that was day 6.
So how are you sleeping?
I'm sleeping really good. I'm sleeping good except for the sweaty thing last night. That was weird. Sleeping not all through the night still, and I think it's because I'm drinking too much liquid all the way up until I go to bed.
And how much water do you drink today?
Today I'm so bad, but probably one of these.
About a gallon.
We don't drink out of plastic, but we have one sitting around that's distilled when we make our vitamin C. But yeah, probably about that. I didn't have any lemon in my water, but I had lemon in both juices. So yeah, I think that was it. So thanks for watching and journeying with me, you guys. And if you could subscribe to our channel up here to get more of our videos, that'd be awesome. It's the little Extreme Health Radio button, little round thing. And then down below, if you want to hit the link to subscribe to our newsletter series, we would really appreciate that and love to have you on the journey. So thanks, guys, and I will catch you tomorrow.
What does Maggie think about this?
Maggie's really stressed out about this whole thing. Should I take it close to Maggie? Can you zoom on her? Oh, yeah, she's really stressed out.